Good morning, Chelsea ED. This is HVA Alpha 8101-8101, coming inbound priority 1 with a 63, that is 63-year-old female patient. Chief complaint today is going to be stroke symptoms. Patient does have equal grip strength, negative for arm drift. We are seeing some slurred speech and some dysphagia. Patient's last seen normal was at 7:30 this morning. Husband noticed symptoms when she got back from the gym. Before she left, she was normal. Husband also noticed some loss of coordination, which we are still seeing right now. Blood glucose is 118. Patient is on a blood thinner. The rest of the vitals are as follows. We currently have a heart rate of 74, showing normal sinus on the monitor. We'll get a 12 for you en route. Patient's currently sat-in at 98% on room air, 14 respiratory, lungs clearing equal bilaterally. Enough blood pressure is 153/92, 153/92. Currently we have a GCS of 15, ANO times 4, and again, that blood glucose 15. AP vital temp of 97.9. We're working on access for you guys right now, but if you have nothing further, we shall see you in approximately about 15 minutes. Central Dispatch, Ladder 15.
Ladder 15.
This is Ladder 15, second due on that car fire since engine 14 is unavailable.
And that's going to be it on the van. And then I'm good. Copy.
Everything to be processed. This is Battalion 1. Let me know you have a second. So I think everybody's calling you at once.
Going to be an updated location of cabin in West Huron.
Copy, this over Chevy. Got one approaching. Yep, all clear down here.
Of MER, U of MER, Alpha 8211, priority 2. How do you copy? Good, almost afternoon. Alpha 8211 is currently en route, priority 2. ETA is about 10 minutes. On board, I have 81-year-old 81 male. Chief complaint today is going to be a fall. Patient fell sometime yesterday and spent all night on the ground. No acute complaints of pain. Patient is decolored per protocol. ANO times 4, GCS 15. Denies hitting head or blood thinner use. Other vitals, 131/80, 131/80. Heart rate is about 110, sinus attack on the monitor. 12 lead showed no acute process. Respiratory rate's about 20, even non-labored. We're 96% room air. Glucose of 212/212 with a history of diabetes. And I was unable to establish an IV. I'm sorry. Let's go anything further. We'll be there in about 7 to 10 minutes.
And was this just a fall from standing?
That is correct, and I am comfortable with triage.
Clear that. We'll see an arrival.
Thank you, MC. Agency 11, sir.
Still responding emergent. Still something gets on to you.
We're now getting word that MSP is on scene as well.
Central engine 10-3 on in around 4.
Engine 10C.
Yes, ma'am. We're arrival at the car fire. Very, very light smoke still from the vehicle. We're out with MSP.
Engine 10-3 arrival. Very light smoke from the vehicle out with MSP 1153.
Stay firm. You're one. Are you on the highway yet?
Hey, firm, we're westbound.
Okay. Just spend traffic for us a little bit further back, and then Ann Arbor units can cancel.
Okay, clear. 1-4 is complete.
Engine 1-4 complete 1154.
Service.
Battalion in service 1154.
The caller didn't want contact last night. There. Central Tower 1-1's arrival. Got a 3-story multifamily residential. There's nothing showing. Tower 1-1 will be out checking. Tower 1, man.
Clear. Tower 1-1 arrival. 3-story structure. Nothing showing 1155.
Seven 739. Yeah, I'm out here. Did they happen to say what business it was? They did not have a business name, just Sweet K, as in King. Okay, I'm trying to find it. There's a lot of construction going on out here also. Clear on that.
Charlie 1 out secure.
Clear here.
Go ahead. That's a negative on the dog. I talked with Mallory. They're not going to allow it in the building.
Copy that. I'll email him. Thanks.
Got another one going. Yeah. White Lincoln is the last. Phone call. One of their garage doors is unsecured, unlocked.
Clear. Sweet two. Five.
I'll be giving a female a courtesy ride to 865 Valley Circle Drive in Saline, Michigan.
Yep, I'm clear too. And 4-7. Silver Subarus will ask. And 4.
His words, his previous EDPs.
Sure.
Give me a break.
Okay.
Starting mileage 72859. I'm going to switch to lean for his ID and info.
On lean?
Apologies, thanks.
I'm getting ready for the observer. Edward 20326589244. Go back to Ian Matthew Ellis.
In traffic. Marion and Fox Ridge.
Charlie one.
Edward Henry Michael 1223.
They're in Foxford.
Okay. Ian Matthew Ellis is out of Ann Arbor. Now licensed with state ID 327.25.
Parked sideways, that damage to it. Color star should be checked out. 1, Charlie 3, clone here.
Happy. Yeah.
I got another one approaching. Yep, sending. Sending. Yeah. I got another one on my send. Cancel. Copy that.
That's 335. Complete on my patrol. No issues.
North Maple Road. It'll be at the Celine Mobile Home Park, lot number 7, for a syncopal episode. Central to Celine Fire with a medical at 475 North Maple Road. It'll be lot number 7 at the Celine Mobile Home Park for a 70-year-old male, conscious and breathing, syncopal episode, possible cardiac history. He is going to be outside by a vehicle. Your timeout is 12:05.
Yep, send them. Sending. Under flash, the last one. Copy that. Watch out, he got on it as he passed us. You got anything? Send in one more.
Well, that's complete, not service. Good night. Good night.
The top talking day. Yep. If you're clear, a couple more actually. Yep, send them. Sending.
Off around the street.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Knockity talk.
Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Township Fire for an unknown MVA. Eastbound M14 in Maine. Central dispatch to Ann Arbor Township Fire with an MVA. It'll be eastbound M14 at Maine. 3 vehicles involved. They are blocking. Unknown injuries. Your timeout is 12:08. SQ 12-1 en route 12:08.
Yeah, engine 12-2 responding. 02.
Engine 12-2 responding with 2, Topo 8.
Central San Harbor, this is Livingston Alpha 106, priority 2 traffic. How do you copy? Afternoon, St. Joe's. This is Livingston Alpha 106, priority 2 with an 87-year-old female patient. She's coming from a nursing home. Chief's complaint is going to be altered mental status with some lethargy. It sounds like for about the past week. She does have a history of dementia. I guess she's normally ANO like 1 to 2. She is currently ANO to 1, but they said she's usually much more alert than she has been for us. She's been kind of slow to respond. Negative stroke scale, her sugar was 126. Otherwise, she does have a history of AFib, but she's been in AFib with RVR the whole time I've had her, rate anywhere from 110 to 170. Last blood pressure was 117 over 81. Her initial blood pressure was about 93 over 60. So she does have about 300 of fluids on board. She's breathing about 18 times a minute, non-labored. CO2 is 96 on room air, and we're about 10 minutes out if you don't need anything further. Thank you. Thank you, Rachel. See you in a few.
West 1218. Driver's got a personal tow en route. You can show me clear over here. 1237, need me over there. Is MDOT going to be able to assist?
MDOT should be good as long as they show up. We should be good to go. Thank you, though.
1218, clear. You can send me the other crash.
Clear westbound 94, just west of the bypass on the right shoulder, semi-white Civic.
Clear.
739.
739.
I'll be complete here. The fire department's going to be doing sprinkler inspections throughout the city. Great. I'll be en route to Station 1 to log evidence.
On the right shoulder, out of the way off the shoulder. You just have MDOT sit back in a blank curve.
Clear, let them know.
That you're clear to send them. 10-4.
Clear.
Copy that.
Center from Rescue 12-1, not arrival yet. It's going to be just before the exit from Maine. It'll be up flipping around. Looks like everybody's out of their vehicles.
There, just before the exit at Main. Everyone looks to be out of the vehicles. 12:13.
Looks like MSP is pulling up.
All right, you're good for a bit. Four.
No injuries. Troops just going to arrival. Doesn't think you're gonna need fire either.
Okay, fire's pulling up, but I will cancel my HK unit. Thank you.
You're welcome. To 11 for welfare check.
14.
830 Hilliard Robinson Way. 830 Hilliard Robinson Way. Caller is a Anthony LaFloria. Would like for check on his 10-year-old son. Received a text from the son's phone prior to the call for the welfare check. Caller had called in saying that the mother's child's mother had wanted him to pick the child up. He was unable to do so. It wasn't his parenting time, and we advised him that we wouldn't get involved with that. He called back with the welfare check instead. Seven.
Will be complete. Give me the line.
I handle a phone report for an incident that took place yesterday in the chem building. It's going to be a phone report only. CAT 107054, 107054, info's in the card.
Okay. We're out, and then you can move. As soon as Chris gets out of the machine. That's fine. Just give me the go ahead when ready.
Good rest of your day. Are you asking for the found property card or the suspicious?
I can handle both.
Copy that. I will assign them both to you now. Thank you.
Rescue 12-1. Priority 4 additional.
That's good. Priority 4 Amber Township. 1217.
You can just go back into the course.
You can go ahead and get set up, Bob. Move down south of Kai's, please. Copy that.
You're good. Clear. All 37, just need one hook for the red Jeep. Step 4. You're gonna be, you're not across the river yet, are you? I'm out of the car, over by the Gemini Salon area. Turn around there, westbound. Clear.
Figure 2 complete.
Step 4.
Yeah, just a truck, that's it. Copy. Red is F-150. Copy, the red F-150. What's that? But I got one approaching me now. Copy, here's another F-150 silver for trailer. Copy.
Complete. 35, are you clear?
Copy.
It's approximately a 6-minute ETA. On board today, I have a 52-year-old female, 52-year-old female. Chief complaint of right hip pain. Started about 2 weeks ago, but this morning it got bad enough to call. It hurts when she bends it. She did have hip surgery 7 years ago. Patient vitals are as follows. She's A0 times 4, GCS 15. rate of 100, 100. Standing at 97% on room air, 97% on room air. My last blood pressure was 166 over 98, 166 over 98. If you require nothing further, we'll see you in about 5.
I will see in triage.
Clear in triage, thank you.
We have it up right now as a hit and run on a crash, but it should be a failed report. Evidence Curium 107064, 107064.
Clear.
Heading your way.
Wants her to leave. We did receive other information that he shoved the female at the location.
Central Dispatch to Atlanta Township Fire Station 4, respond for medical 6241 Shoes Crossing for a thinkable episode.
Well, 33. How do you copy?
Loud and clear, go ahead.
Good afternoon. Inbound on emergently. I have a 91-year-old female coming from assisted living facility today. For adult failure to thrive. For the staff, patient has been on the decline for a few months. Family members has refused any type of ethical services for hospice time. Patient is unresponsive, nothing acute. Vitals as follows: blood pressure 160 over 100, heart rate of 100, sinus on the monitor. Fluid is unremarkable. Room air saturation 96%, the restore rate of 16. We have blood glucose of 143. Starting off in triage, ETA 14 minutes. Before anything further.
Negative, University is clear.
Clear, thank you.
What? I need a property release CAD for CES. Towards the elevators.
Eleven 30 West Clark, 1130 West Clark. It's a cell phone tower. There's a deer that was injured on the property that needs to be put down.
Clear.
Everybody else on scene, parties for additional 10 minutes, 12:28.
We'll head that way.
I'm doing arrival on the move call. Can I get time and cap?
122, 107, 063, 107, 063.
Star 115.
So Goose and Sharon Valley. Put down the door before there's no injuries, requesting assistance up. At the time you're responding alone. And you had 12:30.
And you can priority 4 of the Salem units.
Party 4 Salem units, 12:30.
Stop. So subject, the shelter stopped there. There's medication all around him. Appears passed out. HVA is on the way. Clear.
Right that way.
After that. One at the moment.
Copy, outside 12 left, 50 run. Twelve West 51, 12 West 5151. Show your arrival. Central dispatch to Ann Arbor City Fire Station 1. Respond for a medical at 727 Miller Avenue for an unconscious subject. Central dispatch to Ann Arbor City Fire Station 1. Respond for a possible overdose at 727 Miller Avenue. It'll be at the bus stop in front of Miller Manor for a 40-year-old male, conscious and check that unconscious. Possible overdose. He is breathing. Your timeout is 12:33.
I did not, and it's going to be a while before I can get there. I got to go refill Shapiro first. And
You're going to get you back.
176, I'm in service with vehicle 556. Can you start a special event detail at Straggler Hall and put me there?
Eighty-one ten 33 traffic.
Copy.
St. Jose Trail for 8110, currently bound to your facility, non-emergent with a 99-year-old male patient coming today for right leg pain. Patient states sudden onset of pain started this morning. Has states it's been difficult to walk, ambulate. Currently, other than that, stable at the time. Vitals as follows: blood pressure 142/62, with history of hypertension. Sat 100% on room mirror, heart rate 78, rest 18. Denies any pain elsewhere. If you're not requiring anything further, it'll be at your facility in about 7. Do you require anything further?
Any falls lately?
That's a negative. No negative on falls. Family did state that they did in the past 2 weeks notice that he's had some swelling in his hands, but no cardiac history. There's no of.
Arrival goes out.
St. Juliard, St. Juliard, this is HBA 8113.
13, Joe's copies, receivers report.
8113, we're coming from the patient's home. He's a 72-year-old male. Chief Plate today has been feeling dizzy for a couple days now. Said he just tried to go out to get his mail today, however, and the dizziness seemed to get a little bit worse for a second, and just enough to cause him to lose his balance and cause him to fall. Patient did not lose consciousness. He does not have any injuries from that fall, denies any neck or back pain or anything like that. Patient's only complaint is a little bit of dizziness still. We have the following vitals. GCS 15, he is A&O times 4. We have a heart rate of 90, sinus on the monitor, maybe a few PVCs now and then, but I'm not seeing out our ECG changes on my 12 leads I did. Respiratory rate is about 16 and non-labored. He is about 94% or higher in room air. Last blood pressure I got was 124/68, 124/68. Blood sugar was 513. Blood sugar is 513. We'll be seeing you in approximately 12 to 15 minutes, depending on the traffic, unless you need anything else.
Arrival goes out.
8113 out.
App stores.
Text them.
Ellie, you just turned it down. This is secured. Good.
When you're clear of the moon, I've got an E911 for you to check on.
Please. There. Good.
I'll be clear my paper. I gotta run a Firestone to pick up motor 5.
Clear.
Yeah, I can hear you. If I was you, I'm not trying to get a response. You wouldn't respond.
Well, I did take off my headset like 2 minutes ago to fix my mask, so maybe it was that.
Grab the spare blanket real fast.
Engine 14 for arrival, 1241.
$320, go ahead.
She went back in her room. I was getting you an update.
Going right up there. I'll be complete with the move call. No falls or injuries. You can go as next.
You're complete on it. Just one.
One nine two.
That's what she said.
You head out to building 18 for an unlock of G018, D as in David. Building 18. G018, D as in David.
Yes, he stated he could have accidentally dialed while he was cleaning that phone.
Social study complete. Accidental.
Oh, we'll be fine, thank you.
Clear.
Engine 14-4, clear returning 1249.
Great, Dive. You can show me braking off. Show me routes at 9 speed.
About 20 minutes ago.
1406. If it belongs to a mechanical service, yes, I have it.
Conference services. It was turned into a road thing or two. Over here at the dispatch office, where can he meet you at?
I'll pull up in the structure. He can come out. Give it to him there.
Copy.
Said that Eric needs the van so he can come spot with you. I believe it is truck.
Okay, good. I need to get gas in this thing anyways. Lucky them.
Fine, now we got files through here.
It is in your queue.
Clear. 717. I should be clearing up soon. I can head over to the family show. Go with on each cross. Go ahead.
Looks like 707 is going to go pick up 715. When they're on their way back, they can take care of that.
Very good.
7 clear. I'm pulling up to the Firestone now. It's going to take a bit.
Late rain, please. Fine. David Union Robert 4647.
Going to be in the city of black Silverado versus a black sedan.
That with confirmed entries.
Well, at least HA to check it out. No confirmed injuries. Just need checked out probably. If you can roll the PD unit that would be responsible.
Okay. If you got me last, I'd like you to head out to Jackson Road and West 94. We have reports of a car accident coming from black Silverado, black sedan. HVA now.
Okay, also contact you for PD.
Alexander Clay Montgomery off of Morningside Drive. Also looks like it's registered to a Brittany Kazimpanic. And on your DNN 350, that comes back to a 2020 Ford Escape. Good through December 4th of 2022, a Veronica Certina off of Barbara Street in Pinckney. Thank you. Can you save those for me, please? Sure. You want me to just print them and send them to the DB? Thank you.
The left side and posterior aspect more than normal. Vital signs as follows. We got a blood sugar of 110, 110, and a temperature of 96.3. The set of 96% on 2 liters by nasal cannula. This is baseline for her. Got a heart rate of 57. I got a blood pressure of 118 over 60, 118 over 60. Patient is otherwise able to answer questions appropriately. She is breathing about 20 times a minute, not labored. Unless you require anything else, we'll see you guys here in about 10 minutes. Patient is bed bound. 15.
Hey, Justin, this is for UH, of course, 9440. They're saying that the dishwasher is leaking water onto the floor. Can you check it out? It's here, too.
Okay.
Pretty clear. 214, you can go with the next.
The area, but they're concerned because they found what appears to be a new bike in the alley.
Person.
Yeah.
210.
Go ahead.
That can hold till 3. We got a desk officer coming in.
Clear. I have a different one that Wall Street Towing requesting in contact person for money taken from his vehicle.
We're at 207 temperature. Okay, I don't know if this pile or not. Sticking the curve.
Pretty at the IM and give it a disposition, and I'll get my own number.
Safe base. She is not in the cafe nor admin, but I think I saw something about meeting in the NTR. Can you look that up and see if she might be in that?
Everybody left. I'm going to be trying to transport all 5 of these people here off the freeway.
Juvenile. Not alert. Central to Ann Arbor City Fire Station 4 responds for medical. He'll be at 2251 East Stadium Boulevard at the Tappan Middle School on the 2nd floor for a 12-year-old male, conscious and breathing, shaking, not alert. Your timeout is 13:04.
Copy.
Last seen exiting 94 westbound onto M52, unknown direction of travel. Called in by an off-duty sheriff deputy. Black Mercury SUV Michigan plate of Robert David 3. Robert David 3. Driven by a white male in his 50s. Driving has ops, passing people on the shoulder. No longer following.
Okay, copy.
Deal.
Have that.
Pull in the trailer.
Copy.
Let me call them back.
Thanks. I'm pretty sure, I think.
Okay. Be advised, U of M advised this reference this crash. They then called back stating there are injuries, but unknown what kind. HVA is unknown. Clear.
Here. Copy.
We got another one if you got nothing.
Send them on down.
Okay. On their way.
No, two.
We do not have an ETA at this time. They are working on assigning a unit.
No understand.
Hi, Frank 7-3.
7-3.
Yes, we're going to be on Foster and Packard. Traffic stop. Plate when you're ready.
Good.
5 Lincoln Tom, Paul 4-1. It's going to be a white Kia Sportage.
750 break report right in head to that crash. The car was driving in the wrong lane of travel when it happened. There.
Coming. TV. We're headed out Kai's Road. Bring your player.
Sending.
Copy. Copy. And one for you. Copy. It's 4x4. Yeah.
Clear 707, cancel.
707, we're going to head over to that unknown.
Clear, gotcha.
Have a good afternoon.
You also. 627. For 707, make 2 and grab another car in case Motor 5 gets stuck there.
Clear.
705 can render aid and secure it.
14, can I get my number?
14162, 14,162.
717, you can submit that to us fast and show me.
Arrival CVS, thanks.
761, I'll be complete. One shot fire.
Clear.
Requesting for a patient search email.
Thirteen 12.
5 is with 5 Frank 73.
Clear.
Involved out walking around, another subject, unknown on injuries. You're on the air at 1312.
Yep, he's en route. Should be there shortly.
Okay, copy.
I'm pulling up.
Don't know if I'll be pulling up.
Clear.
Want to see if I
14168, 14,168.
Times 3, actually.
Copy.
Wake and seems okay.
Clear.
Copy. Hornet.
Good on, Buttercup. I don't think we got any for a while.
Another name for that patient?
A native. It doesn't seem like staff knew what her mother's name was.
Ida, Adam, Mary, Sam. First name, D'Angela, David, Edward, Adam, Nora, George, Edward, Lincoln, Adam. Middle name spelling is going to be Mary, Adam, Robert, Tom, Ida, Nora, Nora, Adam. Birthday, 03/02 of 81. Going to be a black female registered to Westland.
From the others refusing. Clear. Frank 73, your security return. Confirm. D'Angela Martina Williams, 32 of 81, black female, 5'5", 180, black or brown. Has a misdemeanor for assault out of Detroit, reference domestic violence, NDOP, disturbing the peace. Also, Dearborn, bench warrant, failure to appear, or for violation of safety belt. That one has a 50-mile limit to it. Ops returns back as being valid off of Christine in Westland.
Clear, can you double check with both and see if they want to pick up or have us drop off?
You verify she's healthy and sober.
Hey, firm.
Third direct 707, I took you off as well.
All right, let me get logged on here and I'll start taking calls.
Awesome, thank you.
707 complete. Sound Scott.
WCS. 2 vehicles will be out checking.
Shots clear T32, show your arrival, Wood County Sheriff. 2 vehicles, be out checking. 1318.
Get that one for C&W 1-215 the light out in the living room.
Yeah, I got that already.
Thanks a lot, Wes. My bad. I was just making sure you got it. Couldn't remember.
We're currently in progress.
Clear.
Clear.
How'd V do at bowling last night? This dude was on fire. One thing he had a 79. Damn, that's his best so far this season, isn't it? Yeah, and he completed all 3 games. What muscle did he pull this time? No, he was in a drinking mood last night.
Inside B desk, 4A, 4B, 5B desk.
Refusing, another with minor injuries and pregnant.
One patient refusing, one patient with minor injuries, and is pregnant, 1320.
Stand by. We complete with that standby. And I'll be complete with the check of can health and can dialysis.
1321. Injury accident, Black Silverado versus Black Sedan.
Calling back in approximately 40 minutes for a blood draw.
Clear, thank you.
Kitchen smoke alarm. Call them at the alarm company. Unknown zone kitchen smoke alarm. HMS 1323.
Ready to DPS.
DPS.
I don't remember if I already put it in, but I am done working at East Hall. All the signals should be restored.
Engine 3-2, continue priority 3, 1323.
All right, I'll be on my own.
Frank 7.
Frank 7-9.
We'll be complete at the station. Put us back on board.
Clear.
Seven crew last, go whatever you got.
Engine 3-1 is responding with 2, party 3.
Body should be checked out. H3 is on the way as well.
On 23 on Carpenter.
Carpenter.
Clear. Man round.
Parity 4. Engine 3-1, are you clear direct?
Central, come back for engine 3-1. We did not hear.
Engine 3-1, you've been priority 4.
Very good. Engine 3-1 in service returning. Thank you.
Last wait. Copy that.
Engine 14-4, we're currently trying to scramble unit.
Life safety to DPS.
They're calling for DPS.
Okay, you're saying blue tile. I believe you're on the.
Baker 459. Complete at North Quad. Facility's got the door open. They're changing the batteries.
Copy that. Mission completed. 1327.
Copy that. Volkswagen Jetta Blast. Traffic. I'm gonna send it. Copy. Copy. Actually, I got another one coming. I'm gonna send them. But Maroon Jeep pickup.
From Medical, Carpenter's Place Apartments, 3400 Carpenter, 5th floor by the elevator for a fall. Your ALS is out. Party 1, 1328.
Ann Arbor headed over to the hospital to cover Dock 5 until 6 p.m.
Have a good one.
This is a call. Still standing. Route 1 complete into the bottom of 3.
Thank you. Bruce, how you doing?
Still working on 5. 2's done.
Thank you, buddy. Mr. Jeb, how you?
Almost done with Downriver, north of Miller 2 and 3 standing.
For another call in your area, having unknown problem at the area of south of I-94. Central dispatch cancellation tones for station 2 due to surrender. Active 911 for Carpenter south of 94. Area. It will be on Carpenter south of I-94 for a welfare check.
Thank you.
Copy that.
Central from Engine 3-1. Do you want to update the address to 6473 Bemis Road for your ALS unit?
Okay, 6473 Bemis Road, 1331.
Copy.
It's still standing, but they're working on it.
I did Downriver. Everything Downriver Fats is done. I did it with Typo.
No, he's on 2.
Not entirely. I'm still going through the property.
Okay.
Oh.
Girl, just the one.
Copy.
Three, 5. Arrival. Clear arrival.
Hey, Brad, do you know Louis Sirianni?
What's the name?
Louis Sirianni lives at the end of Fishing Court.
Yeah, the old guy. I know of him. I really don't know him personally.
Okay, when we turn on Lake, can you go down by the condos? Because a lot of times he'll have a pile out back for me. Just check if there's a pile behind his house.
Okay, what street would that be on?
So, you know how you get to the condos off of Lake? This house is going to be back there, a big fencing area.
10-4.
He had entered their room, was perspiring. They had him sit down. He ate a full lunch. He kept perspiring. He became more profuse. He started having tremors in his hands and feet. No history of seizures. He was talking when he first came in as norm, and now he's just a little bit quieter. He does answer questions appropriately at this time. I have a set of vitals for you as follows. Currently on the monitor, we're showing normal signs of 99.99. Pulses are strong and regular with that. I have a current respiratory rate of 18 and non-labored. Clear when the sounds bilaterally. Currently setting at 98% on room air. Last BP was 121 over 57, 121 over 57. I also have a blood glucose of 206. No other questions. We're going to see you in 6.
Send them on down.
Central engine 10-2.
Engine 10-2.
We'll have one for transport here, head injury.
One for transport, head injury, engine 10-2. 1336.
Tower 1-1 from Central.
1-1's in row.
Okay, thank you.
With a 22-year-old female. Complaint is going to be right lower abdominal pain. She is 31 weeks pregnant. Has a history of possible preeclampsia. Her vitals today are stable, but blood pressure is elevated, 166 over 81, 166 over 81. Heart rate is 104, 104, 94% on room air. 96% on room air. She has ANO times 4, GCS 15. Just wondering if we should head over to Mott or head up to the women's unit. 15 minutes out.
She's 31 weeks pregnant. I'll call LNB and let them know. You guys can head there.
Tanker turn 1.
We're in the area checking. Do you have anything further?
Negative. Caller was a passerby. Stated she saw a white male walking in the area that she believed he needed to be checked out.
Thank you, UTF.
Clear. Will you be in service?
In service.
Thank you.
Central Tower 1-1's arrival at a multi-story parking garage. There's nothing showing. Tower 1-1 will be out checking. Tower 1-1 will be command.
Tower 1-1 show your arrival. Multi-story parking garage, nothing showing. Be out checking. Tower 1 command 1339.
Good afternoon, St. Joe. This is HA Alpha 8110. Current balance of the non-emergent is time of the 91. That's going to be a 91-year-old female. We're coming from a nursing facility today in Saline, coming from the memory care unit. A patient went into the wrong room. Was sleeping in another resident's bed. The other resident came in, pushed the patient out of her bed. Patient fell onto the floor, onto her left side. Patient did strike the left side of her head. We've got an abrasion on the left forehead, about 2 to 3 centimeters. Also some left shoulder pain. Patient's oriented to her baseline 8 times 1, negative for any blood thinners, unknown LOC. Vitals are all stable and as follows. Last pressure of 153/86, adding 97% on room air. Respiratory rate 16 non-labored, and we got a heart rate of 58. If you don't require anything further, we'll see you in about 15 minutes.
Angel clear.
On site, no alarms ever went off. Can you check for a restore, please?
No alarm going off. Check with the workers. Checking for a restore. 1341.
The 12 left for yep.
I'm currently working on paper for this call. I can correct that if I'm still running.
No.
Copy. Four. Your last one.
Alright, we'll send some your way.
Roger that. And 4. Clear.
Set in mind.
At 9.
And 4. See you guys back at the yard.
On it. Just the original.
Clear. You can clear it out. Checking travels.
10-4.
Send them one your way. White GMC on, boy.
Hey.
Northbound. Try to send 4 from the north end. Yeah, they just had a train congest that whole area there. I'll be en route. Clear.
Mary Charles 19 for upset patient. They won't ask for total.
We're flying all the way down this road.
Central Tower 1-1's complete return.
In service 33. I just got a representative from the alarm company on TX. Do you still need me to follow?
That's negative. We had a representative from the parking garage here. We went down the alarm panel, reset the alarm.
One and 2.
Engine 3-2 released by command and service returning.
Engine 3 to release at command and service returning 1350.
Live and still file here.
E204, A204, how do you copy?
Showing 3 David Queen 187, 3 David Queen 187 transit. Looks like the Ford Transit van. I'll deal with it. Noted as a portion.
Let's you send yours.
Very for.
Contact his primary care physician. Possible infusion reaction. 911. Hi, fully alert, anal 4, GCS 15. Stage symptoms have been improving prior to our arrival. Blood sugar 106, 106, current vitals, heart rate 90. Regular, respiration 20, non-labor, SO2 99%, room air, also a fever L90. 87987, pressure 125 over 86. We're okay with triage. We'll see you in 4 minutes.
Copy, see you on arrival.
Engine 282, show you responding 14653 Borso Drive, the cross of Mylan Oakville Road and Townsend Road, London Township, for a female subject, hemorrhage status post-surgery. Your time on this, 1353.
In this file, we grab it.
Okay, 10-4. 6-4.
Please come on over to the entrance 1. The person is refusing to
27.
Good. So I know I'm holding one at Lakeview, and this recall is for some juveniles that were swearing and looking into vehicles and houses, and they've since gotten into an altercation with the individual. There's a premise flag out in front. William Calhoun, who's a Army vet, says on the 2 cars, unstable, PTSD.
Red Chevy with a trailer.
Coming at you. And more.
35, were you able to handle that without cut yet, or do you need to be pulled back from us? Well, appreciate it, right? No one was there. I'm about to go back and check. Could you get a hold of the call, please?
Alright, after this maroon thing, we got piles. We got piles all the way up the street.
I have for her says call rejected. You're going to be looking for a Jessica Taylor, and you could just do an area check.
Copy.
Starling. That was my next stat. Anyway, UH South. Actually, this is women's, and it is in L2037T. The figure's called. Continue to.
A653440 683 323. I'll switch over to 2.
Claire, before you do that, if you have it available, can you go with the VIN number on that vehicle? I'm not able to get a return on that plate.
King Baker 51962. Let me know if you need to repeat.
Over Chevy Cruise, Edward Queen 0865 has some road rage. Last team eastbound.
Copy that.
Central dispatch to extra fire response for an outside burn. It'll be 3350 North Dancer Road, cross of Island Lake, and Beach Road. Call reporting that there is a leaf pile and a lawnmower on fire at this location by the back porch of this address. Your timeout is 1400.
Copy.
Answer address. Sergeant was wondering if the house was still occupied, if you're able to ascertain.
My card with the number on it.
Number's 3811, repeating 3811.
Alright, Bruce responding.
3350 North Cancer Road, probably cross of Island Lake and Beach. Caller reporting that there's a leaf pile and a lawnmower on fire in the backyard. Your timeout is 1402.
Engine 5-1 responding.
Engine 51 responding, 1402.
Copy. Perfect.
Good.
Take one back in.
Good.
That's it.
Thank you.
On 5-8, advising officer. I have 371 from MTRC on the way as well.
Got the signs.
Copy. Copy.
2290-305-315. Last part is 5315.
One 4659 Borso Drive.
Clear source arrival.
Showing you arrival 1405.
Engine 1, just go ahead and stretch a pre-connect. 200 feet long. Central 5L3.
503.
Got a lawnmower on fire. Leaves. Continue all units. Priority 1. It's threatening the structure.
Central's clear. Lawnmower on fire, threatening the stretcher. Continuing all Dexter units. Priority 1, 1406.
Engine 5-3 arrival.
Engine 5-3 arrival, 1406.
Help engine 1 stretch the pre-connect. Bring it to the Bravo side.
Full trouble, units arrival 1406.
You're getting a few right rider down there if I'm doing 45.
Get all the leaves off me, that's for sure.
Go for both.
The Ferris and Hamilton, red sedan and a black sedan. Unknown injuries, but one person looked shaken up. All drivers are in some sort of altercation outside of the vehicles.
Priority 3. Any other units? Fire is under control.
Okay, fire under control. Priority 3, any additional Dexter units at 149.
Copies.
Thank you.
Go ahead.
158, can you put me at the golf course on a check?
Central dispatch at Funny City Fire. Run for an unknown MVA. South Hamilton at Ferris. Central dispatch at Funny City Fire for an unknown MVA. It'll be at South Hamilton and Ferris. Red sedan versus black sedan. Unknown further. HVA requesting fire due to an extended ETA. 1410.
State arrival.
Metro HVA to come.
Ahead.
Reference Ferris and Hamilton. No injuries.
Okay, clear. Do they need fire for any blocking?
$330, are you available for a TX transfer from staff to not?
$565.
Lake Michigan Ave near 23. It was one of those automatic crash notifications that a Ford vehicle was in a crash. Unknown further.
565 is clear.
Is we continuing for report 1412?
Clear.
It's gonna be a black on that car, no plate. Black.
152 is stop at St. McKinley. Black Honda, no plate. Copy.
I just called in about your crash and said there's 3 or 4 people that are throwing what appear to be alcohol cans into the grass away from the vehicle.
565 is clear.
Look at over top of the grass.
sleeping in a small yellow school bus. Give me a lot, Roy Charles 61. Give me that one. This car will be routed to your transport for you.
Five six five. I have no injuries, but I do need 2 hooks to my location, please.
Clear. Any need for fire department at all?
Some liquid is coming from the black GMC involved, so I don't know, but maybe.
No worries. We'll keep the fire going.
Clear. Thank you.
Thanks.
Age. One of them choked the caller's son, has red marks around his throat, like the group was last seen walking away on Dexter Ann Arbor.
Okay, you got medical going out for him?
We still got him on the phone. We haven't got there yet, but we will if they want it.
Okay, I'll be clear here soon and heading there.
One and two respond to a non-injury accident requested by County Sheriff. He on northbound US 23, the exit ramp to Michigan, closer to Michigan. Ford vehicle, no description. It was a electronic tagging reporting of an incident. No additional. They had 1420.
In the area.
City.
from Tanker 10-1.
Tanker 10-1.
We're en route. You can keep station 2 1/4.
Tanker 10-1, staying route, keeping station 2 1/4. 1421. One 544 91544.
Clear.
If needed additional.
Thank you.
Four for B1C207. The double auto doors won't open. Continue queue.
The westbound lane on Michigan Avenue.
Clear block in the westbound lanes.
Do you need help with traffic?
We won't be yet.
Copy.
$715 complete.
The PM route there's one for you to look over to make sure everything looks correct again, and then one for Jessica to use this afternoon. Have her? Oh, I thought she said she was going to come in. Oh, she's standing behind my bus. I'm backing up. It's all good. Okay, but there were 2 copies of the route sheet at your table. So I figured I made all the corrections, but I want you to look it over again just to make sure something, because weird things can happen. And, yeah, then one for her I kind of went over with her how to read it. So she can have it if she wants, to look at it. Yeah, go get them. Thank you. I'll see you guys in a few.
Thank you.
Normal traffic's just fine.
Okay, thank you. Breath FST.
Frank 79.
Go ahead.
Can you make the crash, Michigan 23?
We're on our way.
Copy a plate, switch the lane for the return. But it's Nevada 773 Victor 42. Once again, Nevada 773 Victor 42.
Copy the Nevada plate. Let me tell you.
I got a call for service or anything.
And no, he didn't supply one to us. And I'm not sure who told him to go there today.
I'll head over there and pick it up.
Thank you.
Motor 5 disregard.
Hey, motor up, Lieutenant.
Three eight two and 330. 382, I know you're already up on 12 West. If you guys can patrol there after you clear every hour on the hour, that'd be great to support staff with that patient in 12 West 52.
It's 3 subjects, parking area. They'd like moved along or trespassed.
Negative. I'll be there in a couple of minutes. I just pick up the property.
Just requesting justice for release if you could just in the area.
Route. Tow by chance. Saturation 95% on room air. Respiration's 18 unlabored. Patient is Lord Northgate, GCS 15. We are about 14 minutes out. You require anything further?
Upon arrival, St. Joseph.
All right, for him. To 823 Green, 823 Green, number 308, called by the property manager. At a vacant apartment they're having cleaned. The cleaner showed up and found somebody inside with a K9 who's refusing to let them in. If you're able to back to be call 4 and call EMU.
210, I'll be on the way in a minute.
Good, 210, thank you. Go ahead.
If needed and command is good with it, I can back that YPD officer on that B&E. We need like 30 seconds away.
Which unit is that? The 761's right on the corner from this EMU B&E. Thanks.
Sure.
Please.
To William George, 8075, be on a great focus.
Just east of 23.
On Michigan Ave, westbound, just east of 23. 1430.
I'm going to send through a threats complaint handle via TX.
It'll change things. One of the vehicles is on the south side of Bemis, regarding the toast.
Do get my ticket.
Continue where you're all set.
Alpha 101 Prairie 3, Eddie copy.
Loud and clear, go ahead.
Afternoon, Alpha 101 going to be inbound priority 3 with a 3131 male coming today for a heroin overdose. Couple milligrams of Narcan on board. Patient acting appropriately as he should. Vitals are stable within normal limits. Gave him some Zofran too because he's been puking. Once you got anything further, I'll see in about 5 minutes.
Do that, universe. Quick.
and for a medical 7669 Forest Street for a male subject, low blood pressure, not alert. Central Dexter Fire, respond for a medical 7669 Forest Street for the cross of Hudson in Iverness for an 84-year-old male, conscious and breathing. Blood pressure reporting at 71/40, not alert. Your timeout is 14:37. And then Inverness for an 84-year-old male, conscious and breathing, low blood pressure, not alert. Your timeout is 14:38.
One David, one. Good. Second, I have you check Cherry Tree and Packard. Cherry Tree and Packard. Caller was walking through the area and noticed there are lots of nails set up in the roadway. Thought it was done on purpose. Okay.
$128 Lake Crest. Calling with someone not on scene. They received a Snapchat. Had some concerning messages following a breakup. Checking on Matthew Heinen.
Spring 79, we're arrival.
Clear arrival.
Step in and talk to Detective Lucas.
Be right there.
Good afternoon. I'll be on until 2100.
Central, Tanker 10-1.
Copy, can we see if Eastern can send somebody to check it out?
Hey, firm, now we're getting calls that one of the drivers flat on foot. We'll call you, Emil.
Copy, thank you.
$14 arrival.
Arrival.
The medical station 1 area, 6889 State Road at the Great Clips, printed on Dangerous Fall. Your ALS is party 31442.
10-4.
In front of the Arbor One leasing office.
All right, just come to 823. You just get
210, reference a crash.
Go ahead.
If EMU's going to head that way, sounds like it might be a stolen van that the suspects are running from 2 black males toward the apartment complex on the north side. EMU's heading that way.
Copy. Five Frank 73 from 504. DPD transport is here at the station. I just sent them up to you at the jail.
Moss.
Go ahead.
Still have no specific injuries, but one of the callers said they don't feel good, and the van is starting to smoke if you have fire going. Thank you.
Department Insecure 1424.
And Prospect in Moz. On motor vehicle accident, Prospect in Moz. Reporting a vehicle smoking was originally an unknown accident. Was upgraded. ALS is priority 1445.
Break. Black male, no hat, gray sweatshirt running through the park.
Yeah.
Radiator 158 with an update.
158.
I tried the number with the O Ocean and 0. It neither worked.
You can't, it's going to be out from here.
$225, 24 white.
Arrival.
Arrival.
739's number.
Stand by one. I'm just checking in. Five for you.
Thank you.
Going to be command.
Engine 2-1, engine 2-3, arrival 2C1 is command 1449.
Okay.
Lead on that search.
Clear.
Out of service. Have a good night.
Thank you, 32.
HBA 8113. Reporting from the Vibrant Life Assisted Living Memory Care Unit. With a 83-year-old female. She's placed today as apparently over the last week or two, she's been having a decreasing mental status as well as decreasing oxygen stats. The patient's daughter on scene and the staff there said that the patient normally has stats in the upper 80s to low 90s on room air. Uses her CPAP when she sleeps, but otherwise is not normally on oxygen. When we got there, her room air stats were 70%. She's pretty much, she is pain responsive at this time. Pretty much nonverbal at this time. GCS about 10 to 12. I have following other vitals. I have a heart rate of 90, showing AFib on the monitor. Just have a history of AFib. Looks like we have no other ECG changes, however, my 12 read I did. Respiratory rate currently about 24. Got her on a non-verbal breather, and that finally got her up. She's currently at 98% on the non-verbal breather, 15 liters. We have a last blood pressure of 113 over 56, 113 over 56. A blood sugar is 108, and temperature is 99.5. We'll be seeing you in approximately, I'd say, 7 or 8 minutes. If you need anything else.
And if I could get the card for the NCRC call, for that.
What? $14.54.
Baker and Danhoy.
Copy, 2 minutes.
Clear.
Correction, I believe it's going to be a Mercedes.
YPD, Color's 24-year-old son was bullied into withdrawing $32 from the ATM at 7 West Michigan Avenue. If you can make contact.
Go three. Who do we assign to that?
211.
Or we'll send it to desk officer McCullen.
Okay, they're just waiting in the lobby. I'll clear 211 then. Break 211, clear direct.
Five ten first.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, ma'am. Vehicle 30 until 4 a.m. I'm clear on all three calls. Holden. We'll go ahead and dispatch them after briefing the afternoon cars.
That's fine.
530-79, we're going to be out with 563 and field sobriety test. We're going to be at Michigan Avenue, west of 23.
65 SFSTs.
Zero 663. He might have a Michigan ops also.
Clear, stand by. Back to a James Atherton out of Highland, 58182. He's clear and valid.
Clear, thank you.
Good.
is suspicious. Apartment was vacant, and I'll be clear here.
Thanks.
I'm going to send through to you if you can just look at it, please.
Copy.
Going to be off duty. 1523 will be calling in service shortly. Have a good afternoon.
81 interrupt 7, sir.
And then 18 hours is car 4.
Go ahead.
97544. And I'll be out here to CarQuest for a minute.
I'm going in. I'm going back to Redwood, pulling Redwood from Newport down to Miller. I know it changes names in there. And then I'll start working at spaghetti stuff up off of 4.
Copy that.
Yeah, pretty much everything west of Brooks is still standing. I gotta take Sunset all the way down, cross over Summit, and then start picking bags up, like on his cock, and go all the way back to Brooks, and then Brooks all the way up and out to Newport.
Okay, so that top corner, kind of west of Brooks, north of Redwood, or right in there where Redwood is.
I just got over there, Sean, so everything west of Brooks is still standing. I'm pushing carts over as I go.
I'll head that way. I'll probably start off of Newport and Sunset at the top of that corner.
Alrighty, yeah. Sunset all the way down to where you cross over Summit. I know it changes names, but I don't know the name there. To his cock and to Brooks, and then go north on Brooks. We got to get bags in Route 6 too.
Gotcha.
So Pittsville Station 2, responding unknown accident in front of Carpenter Place, 3400 Carpenter. But yeah, no, ALS per 83. Yeah, 1503.
Baker 2 security.
Traffic, how do you copy?
Sales online, go ahead.
Good evening, St. Joe's. This is HJ Alpha 8101-8101 coming in about 44-year-old male patient. Chief complaint today is going to be anxiety that's been going on for the last week. How's it as follows? First of a heart rate of 102, regular by pulse. Patient's currently sat in at 98% on room air, 60 respiratory, lungs turning go bilaterally. Blood pressure is 150 over 98, 150 over 98. GPS is 15, ANO times 4. We're getting a blood sugar for you right now. If you guys are nothing further, we shall see you in triage upon arrival.
Copy, see you upon arrival in triage.
It's a negative for stolen.
Continuing with the Honda Accord at Georgia, also negative valid. Expiring 12/19/2022, registered to a Stephen Allen Eubanks Jr. out of Georgia.
I for the Colorado will be different, but same last name. Last name Franklin, first name Andrew, middle of Keegan, Kegan, white male, date of birth 11/29/2000.
In progress at Meyer, subject at the U scan. Price switching, just want to advise you.
We'll skip briefing, go ahead and start dispatching cars.
Okay. 543.
543. I'm going to be in route for that unknown crash.
Yep, that's where I was sending you. Thank you.
It'll be in service till 1 a.m.
Great, thank you. 563.
563.
Retail fraud at Meyer in progress 3825 Carpenter. It's a white female, gray sweater, black hair in a bun. She's price switching. She's ringing everything up as 50 cents. She's approximately 35 to 45 years old.
563, clear.
$17 to $22. Explain to Mrs. Marks that next week would probably be a good week for her to learn the afternoon run.
You go down all the roads, Mrs. Oliver.
So I don't have kids on?
No, that's fine.
Okay. She said that she's going to ride in the van with you one day, too?
Yep, I told her I would take her out in the van one day. That way we can take our time. She can look at landmarks and take notes.
Okay, I gave her the download on what steps don't never ride to, so she knows that.
So you're taking her over and dropping her at her car?
No, she's going with me. I'm just letting you know that she's not going to see the full route this afternoon.
Okay, I was just wondering why you didn't turn back here.
Because I was talking to you.
Okay, gotcha.
I was giving you cuts.
Okay.
17 clear.
22 clear.
5-3.
Good.
I'll start with the welfare check at Randolph Court.
3091 Randolph Court. Jermaine states he's at Trinity and would like welfare check done on his girlfriend, Anita Love. She has history of seizures, was talking funny to the caller, which is a free sign that she's about to have a seizure.
Sure. 5.79.
Good.
We're complete down here. Send us the Starbucks run. We're going to give the caller a handle via TX.
Great. S1 did leave, still wanted contacting.